I really don't know what's happening this month. What is going on with the game industry? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Maximus24, and it's Tuesday, and it's time for another Tuesday Talk. Before we get into this, please, as always, do remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that jazz, all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do. And with that, let's talk about what's happening in the gaming industry. So, it's not looking good, all right? This February has been one of the worst Februaries for gaming that I have known in recent history, all right? It's just, name one quality release that came out in February, besides Apex Legends, and that's a different story altogether, because that's a free-to-play battle royale. But name a good release that came out, all right? Like, I'm not saying name a release you enjoyed, because, there are some enjoyable moments in some of these games, but one that was well-received and liked and isn't plagued with problems. You can't think of anything, can you? No. Let's start off with the big one, the biggest one, Anthem. The humongous game that BioWare put so much money into, so much money, and the game looks gorgeous, all right? It is truly beautiful. And the movement, flying around with a jetpack, you feel like you're Iron Man, all right? The javelin control is awesome, but the game is not. All right, the game that they built these characters around is not awesome. It is not up to BioWare standards. It has considerably super long load times, barely any content besides mashing your abilities, and it's now bricking consoles. Yeah, it's bricking PlayStation 4s. If it crashes, there's a possibility to brick your console, so Sony is issuing refunds. A game in 2019 should not be bricking a PlayStation 4. And, oh god, that's just, I don't know what went wrong with Anthem. Anthem was top tier, I waited outside for hours to see it at EA Play last year. I was hyped. I have four posters, one of each of the javelins. But it was a huge letdown. It was huge. Oh, I don't even know. And then on top of that, other games that came out, Far Cry New Dawn. What is that? All right. So, it's cool, direct continuation from Far Cry 5. That's cool. We haven't seen that before. And Far Cry 5 had a pretty good story. But Far Cry New Dawn, what are you? I don't even know. What's going on? All right. It looks like you just gave me thanks. You gave me a turd. Thanks. It's a $40 turd. I don't know what happened there either. That's just not good. It's just not good. It's not as bad as Anthem, but it's not good. Ugh. It's disgusting. And then Crackdown 3 came out. Yeah, that actually came out. Crackdown frickin' 3. So how'd that do, right? That blew people's minds, right? It was supposed to be an Xbox One launch title, and now it's finally out at the end of the Xbox One era. It blew people's mind, right? That destruction that was advertised. It blew your mind, didn't it? No, it blew nobody's mind. It is literally looks and plays like Crackdown 1 on the Xbox 360. Now, I understand the whole, plays like it because, you want your games to play similar, but the looks like it. We are in 2019. Our games should not look like that, right? I know you want to maintain the similar art style, but the game just doesn't look good. And that beautiful, destruction that was advertised to us originally, it's not there, all right? Well, it is in some form, but it's not as beautiful as it was when we first got shown the game. I don't know what happened there. All right. And it came out with such quietness. There was barely any ads. They just sort of were like, it's here. It's done. There you go, bro. Have fun with it. That's literally how they launched it. Microsoft was just like, let's put this on Game Pass. It's done. No, it's not done. It's done. Get it out of here. No, it's not done. We got to make it as good as we promised. Nope, it's done. Get it out. Get it out of there. We've delayed it for too long. delayed for too long. It was supposed to be an Xbox One launch title. All right? Or close to it. Like a year after, maybe. It was either announced before the Xbox One release or after the Xbox One release. But it was supposed to be pretty close. We are 2019, the end of its lifespan. And the game we got does not constitute that long of a wait time. All right? They just threw it out now because they were like, we can't do anything more about this. And then this month, there was Jump Force. What the hell was that? Well, I called Far Cry New Dawn a turd, but Jump Force is even bigger of a turd. It doesn't work. It's not a good fighting game. It could have been great, and it's shite. It's shite. It's literally shite. Throw it away. It's shite. Seriously, this past month has been horrible for gaming so far. I mean, yeah, we got a pretty good, Metro Exodus is pretty good if you have the Epic Game Store. If you got to have the Epic Game Store. There's literally a sticker. There's a sticker on the back of the Metro Exodus case that covers the Steam logo, and it's a little Epic Game Store sticker. You peel it off, oh, there's the Steam logo. It shows that they really made that decision way late into production. But other than Metro Exodus, February has been a shite month for gaming. It was a shite month, all right? I don't ever want to go back. But why was it so bad? What happened? I'll tell you what happened. The gaming industry is not looking out for us anymore, all right? The bigwigs are failing us. Bethesda failed us last year with Fallout 76. EA has been failing us constantly, but we still fund them. We still keep going back to them. That's called like Stockholm Syndrome or something. We love them. People love them for some reason. Well, they continuously destroy us. The Far Cry series we keep going back to, but it's been pretty much rinse and repeat every single game. This destruction is not so much the game industry's fault, but our own fault. It's us. We're the ones doing it. Because the game industry then believes that we want this stuff, and they become out of touch with what we really want, but they shovel this out to us. They want to make a quick buck. Jump Force, combining all those different animes, it had quality. It could have been amazing. They cash in on that fame on everyone's beloved franchises, but it's a shite game. But they still sold a bunch of it because they gotta cash in on that. Anthem, they're cashing in on BioWare's name. BioWare was respected once. Everyone loved them in the single-player RPG category. And they're trying something new, and the game looked beautiful. And EA had them backing it with their money, and oh my god, it's crap. This is just, February is just a bad month. March better be better, because February has just been, I'm crying from February. Alright? And then on top of that, we got companies making bad decisions. Activision Blizzard just came out saying, you know, that 8% job cut that we did, that could negatively impact performance. It could. Not saying it will, but it could. Really. It could. Didn't see that one coming. You cut 8% of your staff, it's not going to affect anything. Why would it affect anyone? 800 people on the street? Why would it affect anybody? Why would it affect anything? I think job performance will continue on as normal, don't you? I mean, you just got a whole bunch less staff, you know? I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, seriously, I could get a job at Activision Blizzard and figure that out, okay? You don't need a degree to figure that one out. I could drop out of college right now. Activision Blizzard, you hiring, I can figure these things out for you. I can. I will be there to figure them out. Needless to say, this 10-minute video is just trying to tell you February was a shite month for gaming. Alright? And March doesn't look a whole lot better. This game industry this year doesn't, so far there isn't really anything big. I mean, Division 2, I'm looking forward to that because I really like the Division 1. But other than that, there isn't much. Hopefully E3 will blow us out of the water, because right now, this year is, it's not looking good for us gamers, alright? It's not looking good, but we gotta stop doing this to ourselves. Stop. giving EA all your money. Stop giving Activision Blizzard all your money. Stop supporting Far Cry, and then cry when you watch Crackdown. All right, we gotta do something about this. All right, we can't let them think that we want this. I mean, Crackdown, I'm assuming, was just thrown out because we put all this work in. We might as well get it out. But the other ones, they're just a way to cash in on your money, and also tear apart old companies that used to be great, like BioWare. Gonna miss you guys. Well, that's all I gotta say on this topic. If you enjoyed, please always remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that jazz, all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do. And with that, I hope to see you in the next video.